I was asked this question, can you start trading with $100? And the truth of the matter is, you could start trading with any amount you want. If you have $5, you could start trading with $5. If you have $5,000, you could trade with $5,000. If you have $100,000, you could start trading with that. The thing that you want to be aware of is that if you are just starting out, then you want to be focused on learning the process, right? Well, whatever your trading goal is going to be, that is what you want to focus on. So if let's say that you're the guy that has that $100, and let's say that's the only money that you have in the whole world, and you're like, you know what, I heard about this trading thing and I'm going to take that money and put it in. Well, you're kind of putting yourself at a big disadvantage for learning, because you just took all the money that you have and you are betting it on the market, and you're betting it on what some guy that you happen to see on YouTube told you to do. And you don't have the confidence or the beliefs or any of that stuff yet. So what you need to do is first think about, well, what are your goals? What are your objectives? Well, why are you even getting into this trading game in the first place? Then once you figure out what your goals are, then you could go and model somebody that's already achieved what it is that you're willing to achieve. And then from there, and you're modeling that person's success or those people's success, then you could be like, all right, I've got X amount of money. I want to trade with the smallest amount that I possibly can at first to start to gain some experience, and then I can start to bet a little bit more. And so if $100 is all the money that you have in the world, and you're looking to trade stocks or forex or whatever it is, you could even trade micro lots now, right? So you really can start with $10, right? Like, so if 100 is all the money that you have in the world and you want to start with 10, and you could trade micro lots of whatever trade or whatever stock you want, and start to understand, well, here's some of the mechanics of what to do. Here's how I'm starting to feel. This is how this system is starting to behave, and you're going to start to take notes. It's going to start to journal what's working, what's not working. You're going to give yourself time to figure out how to make this system work, how to evolve yourself, and then that's when you're going to start to be like, all right, this is working. I've got 10 in, let me bump it up to 20, let me bump it up to 30, let me put in that 100, and you're going to start to gain some momentum with it. But if what you're telling me is that I've got $100 and that's all I have to my name, and I'm going to slap it down on the market and let it ride, that is the exact way that you will lose that money and probably never see it again. So my advice to you, learn first, put just a little bit of money in, test it with those micro lots if that's what you got to do, and then start to scale up. And my friends, that applies if you're the trader that has $100 in your hand. It applies if you're the trader that has 100,000 in your hand. You want to trade with an amount that is small enough where it's not going to hurt you, but it should sting a little bit if you do lose that money, because you want to be trading with an amount that you actually do care about the end result. And you want to care about the end result because, well, if you put just a little bit on, like, oh, I don't care about $5, let me just put it on 5 and it does whatever, then you don't really have any skin in the game. You want to have that skin in the game, but you don't want to have your arm chopped off. That's the main idea.